go ahead and share the link with Eris. But hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 76. We last left off, we did a bit of the Brotherhood quest. Today we have a more interesting quest, and we also have a guest with us in the form of Ro. Hey T-Rex, how you doing? Yeah. Shall we... Yeah. T-Rex also, just lurks waiting for me or Figgy to start, so... Do you have a fucking life, dude? Yeah. I'm alright. My dog had surgery yesterday. Oh no, what for? Are you doing alright? Forgot about the fucking hat already. Yeah. She ate some stuff and it got stuck in her intestines. She's at the vet right now for a follow-up. Ah. Yeah, they do that. Mmm. Oh, Tunnel of Love. That's a fun one. But we're going to skip that for now because I have something to show. Yeah. First, I'm going to show off... have I shown off the Chassel? I don't think I've shown off the Chassel. My home. The player home. If Ro wants, I can also show off his, because his is much better than mine. Whee! Yeah, so I've got my little tavern set up, my braziers, Blue Devil werewolf looking. Is it? I never really cared before, but then you said that. But then someone, pretty sure lingerie. Yeah. I got my bobbleheads, got my magazines. Why did I think you were going to play Final Fantasy VI? I mean, I could, but I won't, because it's boring as fuck. Oh, God. No, then Figgy would actually throw a fucking fit. He got so fucking mad when I played, Expedition 33. But I'll get back to that. Also, who are you praying with? The Lord. This is Ro. Yeah. Also, hi, Eris. I think so. Oh, no, I did. I just didn't say anything about it because I'm like, yeah, this shit's cool. But Ro decided to put a couple of really normal fucking things in here. Uh, how are y'all doing today? Yeah, Ro is there. Can you not hear him? Yeah. So they aren't audible. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, Ro's here, playing with us. Says that they aren't ready to entertain guests. This is all of the things that they have killed and have placed in my house for my amusement. There are some really cool designs and stuff in this game, not gonna lie. I swear to fucking god, the legs just wiggled. Do they bring you pleasure, Doc? I enjoy head, yes. I enjoy getting heads. Yeah, she moisturized. Mm. What that nose do? Oh, I put that there. It serves no purpose. Yeah. I wanted to also. I was gonna put a bunch of balloons on top for the up reference, but I realize you can't really see, and also I don't have the balloons. But yeah, I think Ro changed something. Is Ro audible now? Testicular torsion. What was I doing? I have osteoporosis. No. Ah, well. But there is something very important that we want to do today, and that is we're going to look at this poster, Sheep Squatch Ate My Brother. For more information, come to Van Lowe Taxidermy in Lewisburg. And that will give us a quest. Oh, it's a side quest. Fucking duh. I fell asleep on my couch last night until 5 a.m. Yeah, we know. But yeah, this is the cryptid side quest, and it is fucking amazing. Because it's everything you don't expect from uh, a cryptid quest. Was that the Gobble Goat? Yeah. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Probably not, but that sounded good enough. Where the fuck is Van Lowe? Back on the beat. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Ah, here it is. By Nuka World on Tour. No, Doc's the Gobble Goat. Greatest of all time. Yes, I am. Thank you. They call me the Throat Goat. My fucking spine. Yeah, you can't combine them. He loves gobbling those mutated glizzies. That's like a fucking dog, right? Oh, yeah. We'll do that in a bit. There's a dirty joke in there as well because I am a cannibal, but.
Requisitions now available.
Alright, now I unlocked Lewisburg Station. Is there a random fucking plan for a chemistry station that I already have because I keep finding them in train stations for some reason? Yeah. Louisburg! Or Lewisburg if you're Fucked. Oh, I thought that was a player. Oh, there's Buff Tats, Daddy-O, and Psycho Stats on this guy. There's a glowing Winnie. Ooh, and duct tape. What do you mean a good bit? Oh. I don't get it. Anyways, let's take a look at what's going on in this taxidermy place. Forgot your sweaty commoner is your title. 308 rounds. Oh. I have not listened to the holotape yet. Here it is.
Hello. I assume you're listening to me now because you follow
Yes,
me.
I can.
Well, I'm Shelley Van Lowe, and I'm looking for my brother. Well, let me spoil the surprise now. My brother wasn't eaten by a damn sheep squatch. But I think Calvin's obsession with proving it exists may have more than a little to do with his disappearance. Calvin. He's not right. Never has been. When he suddenly showed up in town after years of being away, I knew there was something strange going on. I know he's vanished. All his belongings still here. Him? Gone. But it doesn't feel right. He didn't just move out again. I contacted the police about trying to find him. The war broke out. Well, I'm sure you know how it all went. So I'll get to the point. I'm leaving Lewisburg. I don't have a choice. But I can't just forget Calvin. If you think you can help, then please head up to the office on the 3rd floor. See if you can pick up his trail. If Calvin is still out there, he needs to know I'm looking for him. And if he's not, well, I think that's something I need to know too.
Okay, so just to summarize that, oh, is that what the button was for? The person who owns the taxidermy shop says that their brother Calvin is like a schizophrenic obsessed with the sheep squatch, which is an old legend. Oh, I picked up the fucking flag. An old sort of cryptid, but she fears that his obsession has gotten him into some kind of trouble, and he disappeared and has not been seen since. So she wants us to investigate. But we were going to go ahead and start looking into it. Knick-knack, paddywhack. My friend Wolf, you know you can give a dog a bone, but what about a wolf? Head to the basement to find out. Good luck, black sheep. The fuck? Property of Calvin Van Lowe. Strange bone. Wolfside. Got some more clues upstairs. And then also there's the basement area that we'll check out later. What's this? Where is it? Office, no. Store, no. Calvin's room, what is that weird noise? My room, no. Basement, I guess so. Who? Black Sheep, Wolf, Bo Peep. Calvin, is this some kind of joke? What happened to you? So there's some communication between some code names or something. Life with Calvin.
My little brother Calvin and I grew up in this strange old place. Our folks ran the shop downstairs, and when they passed, business ended up with me. Calvin was always the odd sort. And smart, too. After college, he ran off to work for some big shot company out of state. Barely heard from him after that. Calvin has, conditions. Obsessions. Yeah, a research project? No, I didn't buy it. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if this had nothing to do with his job.
Yeah, it is weird to take notes of
The last time I saw
just
Calvin
looking
was
around the
right
house.
away for the weekend. Not even a goodbye. When I came back, he was gone. The only thing Calvin ever cared about was this goddamn sheep squatch. I know that's the root of his disappearance. I have
Yeah.
no doubt about it.
Dear Wolf, I imagine you're here to follow my trail. I've left what you'll need in the display case downstairs. Good luck, Black Sheep. What the hell is this? Says Shelley or Dante from Devil May Cry. Note to self.
Note to self.
Ooh, new person.
Keep it together. You have a real job to do. You can't be distracted by your academic pursuits. No. Fantasies. This is too important. But if you're listening to this, it means you're slipping. So, repeat after me. The sheep squatch isn't real. The sheep squatch isn't real. But if it is, then I could... Oh, interesting. I hadn't considered that. I wonder if I still have that article about the, No! Hey, no! Stay focused. Stay on task.
I love Calvin crashing
Know
out.
what will happen. So... This is so stupid. Calvin. Me. just concentrate. God! Now get back to work.
But yeah, as Ro pointed out, since you can't hear him, it's very weird that they were taking notes in real time as they were searching everything, rather than, having a checklist or just a journal or something. Because they just keep writing notes and leaving it instead of just brainstorming, or really they wouldn't stop to take notes every time they checked somewhere. They'd just check. Robco customer support. Ooh, if you had a code name, what would it be? Yeah, I'm gonna say both of us, Eris asked. I'd say like Dark Sky or something. Yeah. Dear Miss Van Lowe, unfortunately, it is against Robco policy to unlock password-protected terminals or authentication systems with the terminal without the consent of the registered terminal owner, Calvin Van Lowe. Robco values the security and privacy of all of our users. Please accept our dearest sympathies for the loss of insert family member first name, and believe us when we say that select level of sympathetic message. We recommend looking for a written or physical copy of the password or security phrase. Sincerely, all of us at Robco. Insert dead person. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Not the one with the cat? Yeah. Yeah, please read from Shelley. This is Shelley. I wanted to make sure I left this someplace where you'd see it, Calvin. I'm leaving Lewisburg. It's gotten too dangerous here, and there's people I'm caring for now that need my protection. If you've come back, you'll know where to find me, where Mom and Dad said we'd always live someday. And if this sheep squatch hunter reading this and listening to the tapes I left, well, I hope it's providing enough clues to pick up my brother's trail. I want to stay here until I've solved this, but alright, that's enough. Goodbye, Lewisburg. Truth Seekers Meeting Archive. April 2nd, 2070. This meeting will be auto-dictated for records. Roll call: Scott Scoot Conroy, Calvin Van Lowe, and Ray Gary. Ray. Okay, well, let's begin. The first order of business is to bring up Cal's ridiculous new haircut. Yeah, alright, laugh it up, like you don't know a thing or two about getting terrible haircuts, Scoot. I've had the same haircut since grade school. Exactly. Okay, but down to business. Have you guys read about the lumbering hairy... Oh shit, there's beer in the fridge? Fuck yeah. Have you guys read about that lumbering hairy beast seen up by Grafton? Already debunked by that guy over in Point Pleasant. Wasn't just an old minecart filled with dirty laundry. Crud! Oh my god, crud. Why is that guy looking into a sheep squatch setting? Doesn't he have a Mothman to track down? Maybe he finally decided to hunt for a real cryptid. Must be. I don't have anything else. Cal, anything turned up on your end? Yeah. No, I've been studying, like, for school studying. You what? I'm serious. I need to focus more. It's important I get into VTU. Yeah, he's literally schizophrenic. Alright. Meeting adjourned. See you guys next month. July 29th. Okay. God, I need to talk about Mothman prophecies. Yeah. I'll show what Ro's talking about in a second. Okay, well, let's get started. Let's get started on the final meeting of the Truth Seekers for a while. Cal, I guess I'll make a statement for the record. I will be beginning my first semester at Vault-Tec University in about a month, so I won't have time for cryptid hunting for a few years. Congratulations again, Cal. Well, unfortunately, I don't have much to report. There was a sighting last week over by Uncanny Caverns, but turned out just to be an albino bear. So, Cal, anything? Sorry, no. Alright, Scoot? No. Meeting adjourned then. Yeah. I'll check the paintings in just a moment. Okay then, let's get started. It's good to have you back, Cal, even if it's just for today. Sorry the other members couldn't make it. Some have to travel pretty far these days. Oh, no problem. It's been so long. I'm just glad we could we could make the time. Still no word from Scoot? No, he hasn't been around in months. He doesn't show up in these anymore. I'm just barely able to keep in touch with him these days. That's too bad. Yeah. So, I wanted to just talk a bit, see if you and the other members maybe have heard anything lately. Strange sightings, things wandering around the woods, the usual. Not really, just some random police reports of people thinking they saw something late at night, but we picked up that kind of thing at least once or twice a month. Never leads to anything interesting. I see. And ever since I've been in the chair, it's been harder for me to get around myself. So it's. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ray. I didn't mean to. It's fine. I've gotten used to it. Been a few years, but it's made personal investigations harder. I mostly just try to make these meetings to pass knowledge on to the new guys. Yeah. Well, I really ought to be going. I'm just in town for work and be well, Cal. I mean it. I see that look in your eyes. Be well. Yeah, of course. Yes, I will. Alright, now to look at these fucking paintings. The Pepe Sylvia board. Sheer terror. I married my robot. Can I... How zoomed in can I get? Not really. Unsolved missing hikers. Hikers found dead. Hiking where? Monongah police in charge of investigation start here. Autopsies complete. Can I read the reports? Incident has been kept out of the press. What are they hiding? Unsolved sighting at the Thomas farm. A report in the Charleston Herald described a strange, unnatural, white-colored creature spotted near the Thomas farm. They sent a reporter to look into it. Sheep Squatch. When approached, the farmer's lone resident, Bill Thomas, angrily demanded to be left alone, saying that he meant no harm by it, and he had only the best of intentions. Hoax? Check out farm. What does he mean? He sounds guilty. Maybe about some connection to the Sheep Squatch. This definitely merits a closer look. Well, I think these people are fucking insane. Lost sheep? Connected? You look like a fucking dork. Oh god, with the hair, like your hair slicked back, the way it gets rid of the top and front, it makes it look like you have like a really bad comb over. That's true. Unsolved missing girls near Clarksburg. Girls are minors and their names have not been released. Who are they? Clarksville police are keeping quiet. Why? Uh, Two adolescent girls have gone missing in the Clarksburg. I smell a cover up. What's Rose code name? Uh, Rose said that it depends on the mission and sort of the circumstances. Yeah. Because these girls have gone missing before and eventually turned up. Oh, are these all quests? I'm getting like a bunch of miscellaneous things. Chanel is a skilled hunter and taxidermist. Hunting trip. Raymond handles the day-to-day business. Find the delivery truck and campsite. They'll be nearby. Death and taxidermy. Yeah, I think all of these are legitimately like things to investigate. Oh, there's the Mothman. Uh, why is its head so small? Oh, the carrion bird. Yeah, same. Oh, the mood lighting in here is much better without the flashlight on. And then null, black sheep. I saw the letter you left me in your bedroom. Very cute. But I don't need help following your trail. Your time is up. Don't make this difficult. The big bad wolf. Access denied for the research. T-Rex, you can be Razortooth. Playing a little jaunty tune. Hell yeah. Oh, there is lager in there. I'm just gonna have a little sip. Darkside, Razortooth, Punch Good, and Gork. Who's Punch Good and Gork? I choose to believe Ro is Gork. We're the A-team. The dream team right here. Yeah. What the fuck? Punch Good is you? Yeah, I figured. Kind of weird that you wanted to be Punch Good Eris, but, you know. From Mom. Shell, I don't want our last days together to be filled with my nagging, as Calvin puts it, so I'm writing a few things down for you to read later. Reminders: wash your whites separately. Remember that time you threw your red socks in? If you have to wash your more delicate unmentionables, remember to dry them with low heat. You wouldn't want to ruin them. Don't forget to use the calendar to keep track of laundry day. And most of all, remember I'll always love your brother and you, my little shell bug. Mom. Naw. Find a use for the strange bone. I've got a bone to pick. Oh yeah, and then I forgot I have to check. I think I have to look at the calendar. Or do I have to... I'm pretty sure the calendar is the password, but... Covered metal tub, dirty ashtray, screwdriver, ball peen hammer, mounted wolf head, place strange bone. Calvin security code. Terminal security code, a squatch in sheep's clothing. Mission briefing, Operation Mary's Little Lamb. Field operative, Black Sheep, CVL. Handler, Bo Peep. Fixer, Big Bad Wolf. Site, Lewisburg. Intriguing. So far it seems like this is just some fucking schizophrenic's delusions that he's part of some conspiracy about Sheep Squatch. But the question is whether or not the Sheep Squatch is real. Oh, gotta wait for Ro. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. Million times hotter than TNT. Oh, you're on it too? That's so weird. I'm on my Pip-Boy. Research security code required. And now we have access. Sheep Squatch 2070 to 2072. Sheep Squatch field record 1. Rumor, sheep disappearing, exploring hypothesis that Sheep Squatch eats sheep. This one is Scoot's idea. Findings, I told the guys this was a stupid lead. I'd bet money that Scoot is a cannibal before the Sheep Squatch is. Turns out it's just the neighbor stealing sheep, obviously. Research number 2. Strange tracks found on a trail near Point Pleasant, provided by a fellow cryptid hunter from the area. I had high hopes here, but we couldn't find any tracks. Rumor, strange white animals spotted. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I just barely caught a glimpse. A beautiful white blur, long horns, it was on 4 legs. Surprising, but why haven't I considered that? It's real! It's really real! I need to tell Scoot and Ray. And that's the bear. It's the fucking bear. Remember, there was an albino bear? Yeah. Stop it. It's been months. It's not real. Why do I have to keep reminding myself? What is wrong with me? Still not real. I have to stop. It's not real. I have to tell the guys I can't do this anymore. It's not real. I can't keep doing this to myself. It's not real. I have to study. I can't let this control my life. It is not real. So he's little goofy. And Research Project 2077. Sheep Squatch sighting, Lewisburg. Witness reported something unusual wandering around Lewisburg shortly after 11 p.m. Police were notified, but no patrol cars dispatched. Something unusual walking around the streets at night. Hardly anything to write home about. Need to spread out more. Sheep Squatch sighting, Uncanny Caverns. Creature spotted by a witness wandering around the hills near Uncanny Caverns. Witness reported this to the police station directly. Police statement claims the witness was visibly intoxicated, likely a teen getting drunk behind an old sign again. I've had some good luck. Literally me, yeah. I've had some good luck with Uncanny Caverns in the past, but this didn't go as well as I had hoped. Need to look for places with more reliable witnesses. After the last... Doc, you need some damn glasses. Maybe so. After the last attempt, it's clear I'm going to need better resources to pull this off. Need to stay focused. Remember what's important. Reminder. Meet Bo Peep. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. Reminder message. Meet Bo Peep at Bastion Park for a demonstration. Don't be late. Download coordinates. Alright, so we gotta find... Yeah, we're going to a park. Tracking down a schizophrenic. Mounted wolf's head, stimpack, Radaway, purified water, floater, flame grenades. Baba Black Sheep. The odds that he's still alive? Like 25, 70, maybe like 15%. Yeah, when you put it that way, it is 50-50 whether he's dead or alive. Yeah. Over under on him being alive or dead, 50-50. Oh hey, it's an Enclave officer. I have a couple nuke cards, by the way. Sorry, just a little hungry. Yeah. You need to level up. I mean, what I take doesn't really fucking matter right now. Are there non-feral ghouls? Yes, there are. In this game... Yeah. I was gonna say, so, you can become a ghoul. And also there's the one from the TV show. Okay, we have to walk there. But yeah, players, I forget which update they added, but you can actually become a ghoul. You can get ghoulified. And I'm not entirely sure how to do it. Oh, it's a cemetery. .556 light bulb, toy car, cap 556. Let's look at the cemetery real quick. And then we will go look for... Are there ghoul NPCs that aren't feral? Yes. I will show them later on. Where's Lucky Lou? Crater? Yeah. I think most of them are raiders, to be honest. Hugo Stolz. Yep, and he is definitely probably a Nazi. Let's see. He does, in fact, hate communists. Missile plasma cartridge 556. He is alive, and he is feral, or he's not feral T-Rex. He is a NPC. We meet him later. He gives us quests. He is part of the Skyline Valley update. Yeah, he is a German immigrant with a German accent and is very Fallout 76. It's Verdant Season in Strange Divide. Quests. What did I say? Strange Divide? Yeah. Not Savage. Strange Divide. Strange Divide is what they call Rose Mangina, and also Savage Divide is what they also call Rose Mangina. Queasts like yeast. It's funny you should mention yeast. Haha, UTIs are funny. What a... This is why Doc loves... This is why Doc loves exploring the Savage Divide. You know it. But also, Rose Zodiac apparently predicted that they were going to get a UTI. Did you say this month or this year? This year. Yeah. Fucking hell. Is that a Scorch Beast? Fuck's sake. I'm trying to, I'm just really fucking inaccurate. Praying for your swift recovery, Ro. Yeah. We're at a point where we can kind of deal with it. You might want to use a stim. Oh, you don't have the speedy, I did the farted on us, bastard. Damn. People are buying shit from Ro, his vendor, out of pity. Well, there are things that... Scorch Beast... Bones. Give me your bones. Aw, damn, the bus doesn't explode. Bone me up! Skim. Now then, let's look around for what the fuck is happening at this park. Bo Peep's note on Calvin. Bo Peep, Mission Notes 1077. Calvin's sorry. Black Sheep's last effort didn't pan out either. So, yeah. So it's this or nothing. I'm starting to wonder why I plugged so hard for this guy. If this meat doesn't yield results, I'm done and he's done. And I mean done in a very unpleasant way. You love boning people. You know it. Wolf's at the end of his rope. The psych eval he showed me was disturbing. If I had seen it before, would I have still pushed for this project? Still have pushed to be his handler. How did Calvin even get clearance to work at a place like Bussy? No, this is no time to second guess yourself. Social engineering is one thing, but this is another. It's all science. Calvin can do science. I know he can. He'll make this meeting, he'll show off the product, and everything will be fine. Okay. There's a toy truck. Wolf's letter to Bo Peep. Bo Peep, go ahead with the meat. You know I don't share your enthusiasm for Black Sheep and his projects, but we need a return on this investment if we can get one. You're his handler, you fought for this project, make sure it's worth our while. Is the game any good now? Oh yeah, no, it's a ton of fun. We're doing the Cryptid quest where we're tracking a schizophrenic who believes in a sheep squatch and may be part of a conspiracy. I'm going to want to report in person this time, but I've relocated since we last spoke face to face. Meet me at Sal's Grinders in Beckley. The town's in bad shape right now, but the place is deserted. Nobody to listen in. And remember to burn this note when you're done, Wolf. Guys, I don't think he burned the note. Yeah. Crime scene notes. Detective Monday's case notes. Arrived at the scene at 3:27 a.m. Smoked a cigarette. Found the body of a woman in the playground. She was burned almost beyond recognition. Smoked a cigarette. Lamented the condition of the crime scene to myself. Interviewed a witness, Gary Wiggle Jacobs. Witness was jittery, unable to stay still. Witness reported bright lights and screams. Witness is certain it was an alien abduction. Smoked a cigarette. Witness did not see actual attack. Smoked a cigarette. Lack of substantiating evidence for any theory of crime. Writing this up as cause of death unknown. Out of cigarettes. Out of cigarettes. Man, this game is funny. This is the best fucking quest. We need to go to the Grinder. Oh, it's all the way over there. That's a hell of a walk. Oh yeah, if you can get us there and then I teleport to you, that'd be cool. I'm gonna take some rat away and... Is that enough to do it? Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, it is weird for people to overinflate trash items in their vending. Yeah, sell it for low prices and you actually make a profit.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Capitalism. Trading post. Yeah, if it's free, sell cheap. Try and make... Oh, wait. Hold on. Am I wearing my... Yes, I am wearing my hat. Yeah, no one buys water. Make water free. What a controversial thing to say in this economy. Oh, there's some ultracite down there. Yeah, scarcity is not real. It's manufactured. Or are these ones not breakable? Oh. Ultramite. More rat meat. Gold vein. There's gold in them there hills. But yeah, food sovereignty, the reduction of artificial scarcity, and just giving people food would solve a lot of problems. Atom bomb baby, sweet as a plum. Her hair is more wild than uranium. There's a bunker down there. Do you want to hit that up? Rose talking about in the TV show where there was a scene where they were playing Uranium Fever, and then when the song ends, the caption says, "Mary had a little lamb," fades out. Yeah, as it goes back to reality. No, he's so mad, but he won't give up. That is, he knows that, and he goes back to his mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again. Food stamps don't buy diapers. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to water my seed. Plus, being a father and a prima donna baby mama drama got me too much. Me want to stay in one spot. Don't give a damn, and not. He's guiding me to the point. I'm like a snail. I've got to flow. Right? Snail, I've got to flow is hot fucking bars. Yeah. Eris Snaris, can you confirm, are snails fit to flow? Snail mention. Yeah. Does that actually damage you or no? Fucking. Yeah. Shame. Investigate Sal's Grinder account. Beckley Mine exhibit. It is interesting that the brains from, I don't think they were in 4. I know they're in New Vegas. Were they in 3? Oh, this one's gonna blow up. Oh, I'm gonna test something. Okay, yeah, it can hurt you. Checks out. Yeah. There's something around here. You mine it, vending machine. Yeah! Excavators map, miners map, prospectors map. Do you want to take these maps? Why the hell not? It sounds legit. Block the bot. Oh yeah, this is where they were protesting automation. Yeah. They took our jobs. Herk to dirt. What the fuck was that? Yeah, it is hilarious having cannibalism. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's a fucking sheep squatch here. Oh no, it's a Winnie. Yeah. Auto grenade launcher. Yeah. So Ro is saying that these are products of cannibalism. Like the whole thing is when you eat human flesh, you become one of those things. And the fact that cannibalism is a perk in this is really fucking ironic because there are no downsides to it. I can just eat a body. Have I talked about how fucking broken cannibalism is? Essentially, it's restores your health, restores your hunger, and then with another perk, it'll also restore your hydration, and it won't irradiate you or cause diseases. So you no longer have to carry food around. You have basically free stim packs. It's so fucking OP. And it takes basically nothing to equip. Yeah, it's an endurance perk. The 2 perks you need for it. I'll take the binoculars. Yeah, I'll take the binoculars for the same reason I do in Souls games, just so I can look at things closer. Hold on, I gotta see this propaganda sign. How'd you get up there? That's always good. Jumping. Here it is. Maybe. Yeah. Where's the sign? I ain't a commie, but I get where they're coming from. Eris needs more pillows for their headache. Jobs or blood is pretty fucking based. I am suffering from radworms. Jobs now, blood tomorrow. It's kind of fucking... Yeah. It's kind of fucking baller as hell. Yeah, hold on, let me... This is a peaceful protest. Do you still want drugs? I got 2 buff tats, 2 daddy-o, psychostats. Yeah, Ro is trying to get addicted to drugs, and it is not working. Interesting spot to munch from. Ass jerky ain't gonna make itself. Amen, brother. While I don't think it's accurate, I do really like the idea of people attributing perks to the characters in the TV show. Like the ghoul having bloody mess or cannibalism. No, I agree that firing a 12 gauge is great at just tearing bodies apart. Yeah. And it's not necessarily bloody mess, but I do like the idea that he has it. Because he seems like a character that would. Oh, I forgot that. Oh. They got a weak spot. Where's that thing I just picked up? Let me go back. Top of the world ad packet. Yeah. Using muzzle flashes to light firefights pretty damn good. Top of the world.
Have you ever wondered how to grow your business and expand your reach to thousands of new customers every day?
Oh god, this is... John Wick 4 is the one with tracker. Host desk, Sal's personal terminal. Opening day. Opening day is here. Can't believe it. The paint is barely dry, but we are ready to sell some subs to the boys running the automatons in the mine. Look at me now, Papa. You never thought I'd amount to much a hill of beans after quitting the mine, but here I am. This is one Jefferson that won't be dying from crawling into a deep, dark hole. Never did believe in my passions, but at least he taught me to make a mean sandwich. Now, we've just got to get the word out. What a month. That cash register got quite the workout downstairs. Grace is a lifesaver, taking the orders and running the front. It's been a madhouse for the both of us, but I couldn't be happier. Dad's old secret family recipe is the real hero. I've been running through cranberries almost faster than we can get them trucked in from the bog. Those suckers are the tang that keeps them coming back. Of course, the sandwich monopoly on this town doesn't hurt either. What a joke. I almost didn't believe it when I saw his blasted sign going up in a stone's throw away. Big Papa Moe's lip-smacking sandwich shack. First off, who the heck is Moe? Charlie never had a Moe in his life that I know of. At least he didn't when I was sharing a classroom with him. A slime ball never made an honest buck in his life, and he has the nerve to not only open a shop, but do it right across the blasted street. Not only that, but he's advertising a cranberry sandwich. There's no way he could beat my recipe. He's going to be laughed out of town. Sandwich beef sandwich or sandwich beef. Truly, 2 years in the business, and I'm in my second month in the red. I don't even want to look at my records anymore, much less update them. I've sunk everything into this place, and yet still not enough. What is Charlie doing? What's he putting in those subs? I've had one, and though you'd never hear me say it out loud, it's better than mine. But why? What's the ingredients in that sauce? Whatever it is, Beckley is hooked and can't get enough. I've got to figure out what he's doing, where he's getting his supplies, or I'm done. Can't believe I'm falling to Chucklehead Charlie. It's drugs. One more try. Yeah. Grace left. Can't blame her. Not like I can pay her anyway. Haven't been able to for weeks, and an IOU won't cover the rent. Sure would have liked to see her end up anywhere else than across the street. Almost fell over seeing her wearing that idiotic Papa Moe's logo on her shirt yesterday. That's it. I'm following that truck tonight. I know it's bringing us cranberries, but can't figure out from where. Taking apart every ingredient in his sandwich, and all that's left is whatever strain of cranberry he's using. Nuclear. I can't believe it. Charlie is really doing it. He is using radiated cranberries for his sandwiches. I knew he was slimy, but I had no idea he could stoop this low. Couldn't believe it when I saw that truck at the abandoned quarry in the bog. Radiation warning signs everywhere, and it went right through. Pulling out a few hours later with a full load to take to Charlie's kitchen. It was bad enough that he was driving me out of business, but to feed Beckley poisoned food is the last straw. Can't wait to see the look on his face tomorrow morning when I let him have it. Wait, what day was that? It doesn't say. Okay. That'd be great. It's like, the day the bombs fell. I'll tell him tomorrow. Boom. Yeah. Check in 61. Yeah, radiation is a bit of a cop-out. There should be crack cocaine in Fallout. Hey, Jay is here. Jay Jana Jack JGJ58. HQ, this is Wolf. Real men lace their suit with drugs. Exactly. This is Wolf. Relocated base of operations to a shop in Beckley. Owner MIA, employees MIA, customers MIA. This place is empty. Correction, the place is mine. Unrest in Beckley should keep snoopers away. If not, I can chase them off myself. Wolf out. Check-in 62. HQ, Wolf. Black Sheep continues to demonstrate incompetence. Overall assessment of progress is unsatisfactory. Assessment of Bo Peep's handling of this case is unsatisfactory. They'll be given one more chance. Final demonstration soon. We'll keep you informed. Wolf out. Customers MIA, lol. Yeah, exactly. Check-in 63. HQ. Wolf here. Peep didn't make our meeting. Checking last known location. We'll leave next report on the Lewisburg dead drop. May need backup. Refer any to next report. Wolf out. View reply. Wolf, HQ here. Received new info of police investigation into Black Sheep. Action may be required. Authorization granted. Proceed with caution. HQ out. Sup, Jay? Failing my lurking, Rex. Failing my lurking. Hate to see it, Jay. Gotta do better next time. So now we're getting what seemed like two idiots entertaining some kind of conspiracy fantasy about a sheep squatch has suddenly turned into this. There is a third party, and this wolf guy means fucking business. Jay. Yeah. Yeah, just wait. It gets even better. Wolf is, like, actually a fucking beast. I know it, and people are actually having now. Now I've spoiled it. Kind of on the street. Oh, I forgot to find the other traces. So we got the coordinates. Black Sheep dossier. Or dossier. Alright, I'll see you at the station. Dr. Rebecca Sarkovsky, PhD Psychiatry, patient evaluation for Bussy. The patient, Calvin Venlo, aka Black Sheep, exhibits a dissociative view of the social world. His mental acuity and cognitive skills are extremely high. However, his ability to associate context with the stimuli is fractured at best. Patient exhibits mood swings indicative of non-functional interpersonal relationships and attaches to the contextualized world around him. Dr. R. Sarkovsky. So, yeah, he is actually just fucking... the guy that made Samurai Jack? I don't know. Garkovsky? Oh, okay. Bad joke. Find traces. Wolf. Did I not download the fucking info? I feel like I did. Do I need to change the quest I'm on? The lowdown, I do not have that. What about the Scorch Beast? It reloaded and fell from the sky? Fucking Bethesda. Good game, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10! Game of the year. Also, you mentioned the other day that, like, they really underestimated how many people were gonna, or overestimated how many people were gonna be playing the game. I don't entirely disagree, because the servers are capped out at 16. it was never going to have enough players to run like a full economy and all of that on a server. Where the fuck is this? Yeah, players don't. They always say they want to be NPCs, like they'd love to have a little shop and stuff, but then when it comes time to actually fucking sit down and do it, yeah, it's just not fun when you have to do all of the work. That's why I like those games that are cozy. Yeah, Row would do it because they just turn off their brain and just kind of do menial tasks in real life. So, I mean, they're basically already doing that. Yeah, other people just don't have the ability to treat what you do as menial tasks. Okay, I really don't know where the fuck this is. Well, yeah, onions are easier to cut than people. So Rose said, I'm better at cutting onions than other people." And I was, yeah, obviously. I'm just gonna fast travel to you. Yeah. Practice is important for everything, yeah. Rose trying to make me feel better about my fucking shitty onion cutting skills, saying that I need to practice more and that no one gets it the first time. I'd rather you just call me a fucking incompetent moron. Have I told you that story? Ro will get fired for speaking there. Do you have the objectives? Because I couldn't find, like, it wouldn't give me the next quest. But I think if I find the objective. No, it's not in there. Fuck, I do need to go back to goddamn Sal's grinder. It says to find 3 pieces of evidence, and I found 2. I couldn't find the third one. I investigated the computer, and also there was a psych eval. Yes, that was the psych eval. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it may be down. Yeah. I'm the type of guy who likes to roam around. Yeah, I just gotta find this fucking thing. Burnt book. That's not it. Baba Black Sheep. Yeah, it's fine. I'm still looking. Silver Fork, technical data. I don't think that's it. It doesn't have a mark next to it. Shower's personal computer. On a table. Yep. Row crashed. Yeah. Glowing fungus beer. So this is in the dining area. Oh, I think this is it. Wolf's message to Bo Peep. I'll go ahead and play it.
Bo Peep, you failed to make our meeting. How very unlike you. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You never struck me as someone who would skip town when things go south. I'm gonna take a walk in the park. Maybe we'll bump into each other. If I get back and you're here, then I'll forget all about that missed meeting. If I get back and you're not, then we have a problem.
No, I get not paying attention to shit you don't want to do. I was just listening to yeah. There's a lowdown. There it was. I saw it there. Find the patrol car. Alright. Now we get into some serious shit. Because now Wolf, Big Bad Wolf, is doing things. Godro, don't do that. That's so annoying. Don't crash. You literally can't hear Ro. How the fuck could you possibly be annoying? He's confused now. The buffoon is flummoxed. A woo for Wolf. Yep, and we're looking for the patrol car we saw earlier with a fence post in it. God, you're so quick with your jumping. Klein's Note, Part 1.
Lewisburg, a small town of big dreams. But just underneath that shining veneer lies an undercurrent of mystery and mischief.
Oh, God.
Take one Calvin Van Lowell as an example. Just your average guy who...
What the hell, Klein? Are you recording again? That a problem for you, Sydney?
My novel needs this kind of professional realism.
Uh-huh. And you think it's within the realm of professional realism to just yammer on instead of actually doing your job? Can we just head over to the Van Lowe place now? We need to interview the sister about his last known whereabouts.
Family. The bonds that tie us, the roots that hold us, but also the key ingredient in fratricide.
Knock it off. Let's get the... Hey, check out that guy in the fancy suit. You ever see him around here before?
Nope. Looks like he's snooping around now. Isn't that the Garber's summer home? The one with the flamingo out front. They left town weeks ago.
Hey, we should check this out. Let's go.
Yeah, suspicious dude in a fancy suit. We gotta investigate. Also, I love this. These two fucking incompetent cops, and one of them is like playing detective. Oh. Oh no. Klein's Notes Part 2. Let's see what happens in this one.
All right, stay close. Let's creep up to the corner here.
A fancy suit, dark glasses, and a motive for murder.
You cannot seriously be recording still.
Does it matter? Look, he's just making repairs on that grill.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yeah, so they walk up and it's like, no, he's not suspicious. He's just fixing that grill. Good afternoon, gentlemen. He fucking shoots them both. Wolf check-in number 64. Black Sheep has failed to report in. This was his final warning. Bo Peep is dead, possibly related to Black Sheep. I'll be conducting a removal today. ATTN. Operatives reporting in, an ID card and further instructions will be required. Bo Peep has a small monitoring station to keep tabs on Black Sheep. You should be able to find what you need there. Okay. We gotta go to this observation station. Oh, there's a Winnie. Oh, that was you shooting. I was like, what's that pew, that plinking? Combat shotgun, loose screws. Yeah, it is pretty sad that they had this whole fucking flower spring garden festival going on. Day the bombs dropped. Wait a fucking minute. We know in Fallout 4 the bombs dropped like right before Halloween. That's fall. Bethesda is ruining the lore! Oh, you're right. There is the thing in Watoga. It could be like Christmas where people just leave their shit up for like months before getting rid of it. They're just like, nah, I'm not cleaning up this fucking thing. Folder, silver pocket watch. Yeah, maybe they set it up after, because the fucking... It's laundry day! Wash and dry your unmentionables, and don't forget to mark your calendar, Van Low Basement. Yep, Mom. Love, Mom. Yeah, the really fun part is coming up. Where it goes... I love how it goes from... dude's fucking crazy to, oh shit, there's an actual conspiracy. And then this third twist is the fucking best. Oh, I hear some munching and crunching. Are you sending it? Delicates, low heat... And then this is laundry day. Yeah, and then it opens up this secret entrance. We have our cards. We can go through. I have a barricade stuck to my foot? I don't see it on mine. I'm stealthy. What the hell is this? Yeah, what was Black Sheep doing? Find clues. Yeah, my perk that explodes guys. Cryptid Hunter Monthly. August 2077. We're proud to present a very special edition of our monthly newsletter, an interview with Garrison Guy Fogarty, renowned author and field research specialist for all things cryptids. Mr. Fogarty was able to sit down with me earlier this week to discuss his latest work, and from that came a compelling question that should shake the foundation of cryptid research. Do cryptids reproduce? Could it be that a singular entity is capable of surviving decades, centuries, or are these creatures no different from less extraordinary specimen? This question has been of specific interest to Mr. Fogarty ever since his early work involving the elusive Mothman. He went on, if the creatures reproduce, they must then mate, no? And with mating comes rituals. I pressed him to explain how this could affect the ways we hunters approach our work. It changes everything, Miss Park. Oh, this is a woman. Fuck it. Just think sporadic but clustered sightings, their confused behavior, their tendency to return to specific locations, almost like a spawning ground. Guy's passion and enthusiasm was contagious, but I asked if he could summarize the hypothesis. What if human contact with cryptids coincide with their mating season? Perhaps we could use this knowledge as a method for predicting their movements? Fascinating. I then asked if I had a suggestion for steps we could take to utilize this knowledge. Emulation, he replied with an odd smirk that Guy Fogarty fans know all too well. Perhaps if we learned their rituals, their desires, we could lure them out. We could emulate those behaviors to create proper stimuli. So I asked, is he suggesting we try and woo cryptids? I'm simply raising the question of emulation. I shudder to think what type of emulation it may be. But I do urge you, dear readers, to consider the possibilities. Garrison Fogarty's new book, Cryptic Cryptids, The Puzzles of Procreation, will be out in early 2078. Julia H. Park. It took a really weird turn, right? Assembly password, some caps. What an interesting thing for them to mention. Well, what's all this? We see a bunch of robot parts and skull. Property deed. Lewisburg Van Lowe Taxidermy. This document hereby transfers ownership of the property and business of Van Lowe Taxidermy located in Lewisburg, the property from the owners at the time of signing, Shelley Van Lowe and or Calvin Van Lowe, the signing owner to the Bussey Company. Take. What gun? What do you mean, what gun? Soltron hand. Assembly platform, and it's spattered in blood. Oh, hold on. Let me look at Rose's sniper. Why did you put a fucking bayonet on it? What gun? Question mark. What do you mean? About Robco Custom Robotics Assembly Platform. See manual for operating instructions and warranty information. Status reports. Check-in failure 2 of 2. Await the arrival of your assigned fixer. Check-in 1. Bo Peep, based on the topographical survey, it would appear the primary areas of interest are concentrated on the western side of town. I'll focus my efforts there first. I hope the construction is as fast and discreet as you claim. My sister will be returning Sunday evening. Best, Black Sheep. P.S. Please send along the paperwork for the store. If you want to avoid suspicion, the sale will need to be finalized before the market value drops in Lewisburg. After all, I have high hopes for how effective our sightings will be. The Assaultron units provided for Mary's Little Lamb is less than adequate. I'm unable to keep it running, let alone program a custom routine for any valuable effects. Can you imagine if it broke down mid-route? I sent HQ some specifications. I hope they can deliver. Best, Black Sheep. Check-in 3. The new model is fantastic. Should I even ask how we acquired it? The stealth capabilities are beyond anything I've read about or studied. Just perfect. Thank you for coming through. The sightings I've staged so far have not stirred up enough public attention yet, however. I'll need to be a little more aggressive with future attempts. Best, Black Sheep. Check-in number 4, failure 1 of 2. This is... Operative Black Sheep, failure 1 of 2. This is your first and final warning. Check-in 5. I understand the frustration from HQ. I am well aware of the costs, the risks. I'm also aware of what happens if the big bad wolf comes knocking. I do not appreciate the threats, and they will not accelerate the process. The previous sightings simply lacked authenticity. I have a plan, but I need your patience. Black Sheep. Check-in number 6. Failure 2 of 2. Operative Black Sheep. Request for fixer has been filed. Your assigned fixer, Big Bad Wolf. Operatives are requested to remain in place until assigned fixer has arrived. We're sending a hitman. Stay where you are. This check-in... Oh, saying you can attempt to run is definitely much scarier, but it's way funnier for the company to be like, please don't run. Do not attempt to save yourself. And then we have the... Oh, whoopsies. Behavioral reprogramming session. Session 1, Assaultron, SN, yada yada yada. Complete session log retrieved. Complete session log retrieved. Session log retrieved. Logs available. Retrieve session log. Oh, this is the fucking best holotape. Where is it? Where is it? Where's this fucking... Behavioral reprogramming. This is the best fucking holotape in the game.
The script begins on page 25, so... Ah, here we are. Now beginning behavioral reprogramming on model number RX00 and so on. I, Calvin Van Lowe, hereby agree. Accountability, death and or dismemberment, blah blah blah. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay. Listen here, Mrs. Saltron. I'm going to be augmenting your behavioral subroutines.
Acknowledged.
Okay then. I'll just insert the data here. Did that work?
Received. Custom behavior parameters. Sheep's watch.
Excellent. Now, this next part might seem a little odd, and to anyone listening, I assure you, this is necessary.
Received. Custom behavior parameters. Sheep's watch. Mating rituals. Error. Request conflicts with guidelines. Report filed.
Wait, what? Wait, no, it's nothing like that. It's nature. It's just for the... Wait! Execute administrative override.
Received. Request for overwrite. Confirmation needed.
It's not for anything weird.
I confirm.
Confirmed.
What the fuck are you
behavior
doing?
will be overwritten with submitted routine. Sheep's watch. Rebooting.
Wait, no, don't overwrite. I said override. It should only augment the... Wait, what do you... Wait, no.
I fucking love it. So, dumbass is programming an Assaultron to have sex with the sheep squatch. And he overrides the basic protocols with it. So now the computer basically thinks it's a sheep squatch. And part of its mating ritual involved some form of bloodletting. Essentially, my headcanon is that this Assaultron face-fucked the shit out of this poor schizophrenic nerd. Yeah, part of it is the vagueness of what the fuck could an Assaultron robot do to emulate a sheep squatch mating? What the actual fuck? We don't know what happened. It tried to coitus my man, and it did not end well for him. Search terminal to find where Wolf went. Oh, hold on. Can you just open this for me? Because you already set the fucking thing. Alright, I guess I can just do delicates. And then dryer settings, low heat. Oh, you already did it. Cool. Fucking glorious. Status report, emergency check-in. HQ, this is Wolf. Mary's little lamb is AWOL. Black sheep is MIA. Evidence suggests KIA. Requesting backup operatives. Meet at Garahan Estate. Coordinates attached. Wolf out. Yeah. Pretty HQ. This is Wolf. I'm pretty sure this guy just got fucked to death by a robot that thinks it's a sheep. I'm gonna need backup for this one. I do not want to follow in his footsteps. I don't want to get fucked by this sheep's. Can we get a therapist on standby? I've seen some shit, man, but this is something else altogether. Nannybot, Dirty Laundry, Los Eagles, Nicholas Overseers, Personal Matters, Order of the Temple, Best of Intentions, Wolf in sheep's clothing. Wolf's message said he was going to visit the Garahans at their estate. I should check there. So we can infer that this whole thing was a plan to lower the property value of this area for some company who's like, yeah, we'll stage cryptid sightings with this weird schizophrenic guy who is great with robots. And then fucking he programs it to mate with a sheep squatch, which he is convinced is real. And it literally fucks him to death as far as we know. Hey Doc, are you a fan of the Ghost Stories dub? Who isn't? Look out, Ted! Garahan Estate. Oh, you're a burning zookeeper now? So, and then the Assaultron has gone crazy. Can't find the key card. Look, I don't know where you are or what is taking so long, but I can't get this son of a bitch elevator open. I've tried the hammer, the drill, the blowtorch. Hell, I even strapped some mines to the damn thing and barely a scratch. What the hell do they make these things out of? I'm going to try to see if I can find a keycard over in the mining HQ. If not that, maybe one of those mining power armor things. If you get back before I do, hold tight. What's your favorite bit? I really enjoy the Sister Christian. You drop the candles and I'll drop Sister Christian. You're motoring. And then for like the next 6 episodes, they just keep going, you're motoring. Damn it is fun to do that. I hear gunshots.
Ready to die for your country, you...
Oh yeah, there is a turret. What's your price for flight? Search for an estate keycard. Go into the basement. I think just by itself it's funny, but the fact that it keeps coming back, they keep referencing it because they're like, fuck, it's just a vocal stem, is great. Something about a cherry bomb, atomic V8, charred feral ghoul. Oh, I'm a little bit hungry. Might as well chow down a bit. Yeah, eat while I can. Just robots. Ass jerky ain't gonna make itself. Yeah! What do you think stops mobile gaming from being the norm? Mobile gaming? I don't know what that is. Oh, it might be mobile gaming from being the norm. It is the norm. People play games on their phones and mobile devices. It's been a thing since like the fucking Game Boy, DS, PSP. Oh, is it considered separate from mobile gaming and handheld? Okay, that's weird. So what, is it specifically phone gaming? I mean, yeah, mobile gaming is very popular. People are too strict with what they determine gaming. Ones on handheld consters and others smaller. Linux you touch all the time. Yeah, no, people play that all the fucking time. I do as well. Uma Musume is a fucking mobile game that people are crazy over. There's a bunch. Most of like the gachas. Yeah, it is the norm, but it might just not be for you. Or maybe you just don't experience it as much. But like Candy Crush was huge. And then games just have been around on the phone since Pac-Man and shit. Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. There's a difference between people who play mobile games and regular games. They just don't really interact. Where the fuck is... I play Sudoku on my phone. Congratulations, you're a mobile gamer. You motherfucker. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport to you. Oh, I didn't. You were 2 steps in front of me. Oh my god. What if I want to make the game that isn't a time waster and don't riddle it with a million ads? Guess what? Those exist. Play Uma Musume. It fucks. Yeah, if that's what you think mobile gaming is, then you need to keep looking. Oh, hey, speaking of non-feral ghoul.
Famous?
Hey, Frida. Never heard of it. Exactly. Yeah, just because you don't know it doesn't mean that, like, it's not a thing. Well, up. Ooh. I can overlook all of this lovely, Yep. Rose controller died. What's it about? It's horse racing. With anime girls. Oh shit, we got the band. Oh, it's a shame we don't have Figgy here this time. Otherwise, we could get 3 people playing instruments. Yeah. Time Waster games are great. I mean, I play, like, Final Fantasy shit. Right, forgot you were a pervert. Do not the horses. The Yakuza literally, like, say they will fucking kill you if you... Yeah. If you come to the horses, the Yakuza will come for you. Yeah. 2 different spellings. Yeah. Alright, I need to go upstairs. You want to play a bit of music? Do you want bass, tuba, piano, or guitar? Alright, I'll hop on the bass. Yeah, it is. I choose to believe that it's like, this isn't racist, this is something I was literally told by a Chinese person. But a lot of Chinese people, like, their parents demand that they learn instruments when they're young. Yeah, you have to have some skill that isn't your career that's creative. Both situations Doc is into. I do not goon to horses. I am not Pope, fucking, what's his name? I'm... Yeah. Yo, check this shit out. Valuable. Fucking garbage. Mozambique. Feral Ghoul Stalker. He's all blue and shit. Duct tape, handcuffs, sounds like a wild night. Cop cap. Right? It's the blue room. Yeah. It's just the blue room, though. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da boo die, da ba dee da ba die. There's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. 556. Yeah. Mobile gaming has been around and it's been standard for quite a while, but people just tend to not really think of it as actual gaming. Yeah, because I don't sit down and play it when... Dude, I can play Final Fantasy on my fucking phone. I'm happy. Mm. Yeah, no, I'm not always playing it. Yeah. There's a lack of overlap between the two. Oh, it's a sauna. We're all getting the sauna with me. Two guys sitting in a hot tub, 2 feet apart because they're both gay. Two hot tubs, 5 feet apart because you're not gay. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah. You do not need 3 fucking hot tubs. Just make a bigger one. Holy shit. Oh, right, terminal. Yeah. Personal logs, Alan Garahan. Home sweet home. Well, here I am, back at home with the family. Sorry. Well, here I am, back at home with the family. What did I do to deserve this? I should have been more careful. If I hadn't run through Dad's money like I did, I could be living it up on a tropical island somewhere and not back in Colesville. Damn it, investment advice my ass. I guess I should be grateful to Aunt V for taking me in at least, but I don't even have my own room. I'm stuck slumming it on Cousin Bryce's party couch till God knows when. Yuck. Well, Aunt V finally threw some work my way. Guess she got tired of me taking up space in her hot tub. The company just got a delivery of some prototype anti-robot machines of some kind, but they're insane. She doesn't want anything to do with them, so now it falls to me to dump them somewhere. Do the guys in R&D really expect us to sabotage the Hornwrights by electrocuting ourselves with these contraptions? Good grief. A fortunate encounter. I'm starting to go Dr. Evil. I found some sucker to offload the anti-robot things on. At least I think he's a sucker. It made me kind of nervous, this Mr. Wolf. Said he was a business associate of Aunt V's. Sounds slimy, but what do I care? Well, he creeped me out, but he paid well. Now I'm done with this business, and with spending money to boot. Doesn't sound like Aunt V much cares what I did with those machines. She's got a lot on her mind right now, I guess. Emergency check-in. HQ. Wolf here. I've secured some devices from Canary that should help. I hear using them will be painful, though. Very risky solo, but the other agents haven't arrived. I'm not waiting any longer. Going to set up the capture site in the hills northwest of Lewisburg. Should have that AWOL unit back in no time. But just in case, I'm leaving a spare key in plants nearby. Check the wagon at the Garahans. Send another agent to pick them up. If it comes to it. Wolf out. Huh. You what? Aww. Oh yeah! Looks like the fucking Kool-Aid Man. Well, when two hot tubs really like each other, I might have to develop a visual novel. Is that not a movie? Wolf's Cache. Assaultron or Recall? Yeah, you do need an idea. Yeah, you gotta have a clear idea of what you're trying to make. Oh, my fucking thing. Has Eagles initiate personal matters? I ordered that. Tracking terror. Unsolved. The Order of the Tadpole. Personal matters. Minor miracles. Register as initiate. Hell's Eagles. Oh, right. We need to do the mystery stuff later, but... Oh, what's the name of the quest? Oh, yeah. There it is. Pylon ambush site. Yeah, no, it is a thing. You're gonna head out? Alright. Yeah, no, that's fine. Pleasure having you. If you're down, maybe some Helldivers later. Alright. See you later. Yeah, no, the day they released it, when we played, they made the ODST SMG not actually silent. It sounds silent, but it doesn't work the same way. So, but like, the day after they fixed it. Alright, take care. Say goodbye to Ro. Alright, and he's gone. Kill, kill. Alright, so this final part of this mission does in fact... Ooh, a detective case file. Canned coffee? You bet your ass I'm gonna drink that. Disease cure, that's good. Cajun rice and beans, amen. And now to investigate the final bits. Access instructions. Access to Busico Assaultron recall technology is highly restricted and requires authorization by way of Busico issued Assaultron recall card. This is a last resort technology to be used only in extreme circumstances. Therefore, these cards are one-time use only. Please apply for a new card through proper channels. Note, capture procedures. HQ, this is Wolf, about to attempt a recall and capture of AWOL unit. As noted earlier, this is a very dangerous operation, leaving a log of the procedure in case attempt is a failure. I'm going to dispense with the brevity here. This is important. The unit is equipped with shielding technology that protects it from all manner of weapons. To disable this shield, agents will have to use the pylons I acquired. Activating a pylon makes its user a conduit, channeling a high voltage through the user to the target. Only all three pylons combined have enough voltage to disable the target's shield. This is very stressful on the body. Painful, but it's the only way. If I don't make it, good luck to the next of you. Wolf out. Unlock recall system. Use keycard.
Alright, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me. We've just initiated the recall process for a rogue Assaultron. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
Alright, so the way this works is it starts a public event that anyone can join. Not that anyone seems to be chomping at the bit for it. It is quite difficult, and if I have to do it myself, I may cry. This is a little worrying. But we'll wait for people to show up. But it's a boss fight. Mr. Wolf, the hitman, set up these pylons, but alas, he does not seem to be alive. This is likely him. So yeah, he was killed by the robot, the artificial sheep squatch. So it's very likely he was, in fact, also fucked to death by the sheep squatch, because, yes, it literally does that. Fucking incredible. So the sheep squatch, not real, or is it? But we at least know that there was a plot to use Assaultrons dressed as this local cryptid to scare off people, lowering the property value so that this company could sweep in and purchase all of the land. Some Scooby-Doo ass shit, really. I mean, this is literally like the plot of a Scooby-Doo episode, but with more murder. Scooby-Doo, but everyone dies in the end. And some fucking random ass guy out of the vault has to deal with it. Woot woot. How many people are on? Got 1, 2. Okay, so there's a couple people, but they're all in the Savage Divide. Weird. This is usually a pretty popular one. I mean, I might as well attempt it, but if we can't get it today, I'll have Ro help us with this. Because it is kind of a tough one. Oh, I only have 5 shots with the grenade launcher, damn. Oh wait, this is Tinker's bench. I can make fucking explosives. There we go. Got a bit more. Maybe I'll have more. Yeah, let's just go ahead and prepare for this shit. One minute, 41 seconds. We're just gonna go ahead and get started, eh? Let's do it. Recall initiated. The recall robot approaches. So this is quite a tough mission. What we have to do is we have to run back and forth and activate these pylons to show it, and then we can actually damage it. Fuck! Defend yourself while the pylons acquire the target. Okay, so I just need to stay alive, motherfuckers. Oh, fuck, they do so much damage. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this by myself. I'm gonna give it the old college try. That's 2 down.
And identify yourself.
Fuck. And behold the sheep squatch.
Abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Yeah, it gives you like a 10-second window. So at least I got to show off what the sheep squatch looks like, but I do not have the necessary equipment to really solo this mission right now, because you basically want full power armor and some heavy weapons. Oh god, it does so much damage. Brrr. Let's see, do I have anything better for this? I mean, this is the only thing I can really think of, so we'll try this. Oh god, I can hear him. He's right behind me. Ah! Fuck. And I get up and he just immediately kills me again. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, I'm doing nothing to him. Doesn't look like anyone is coming to assist either, which is weird. This is like one of the most fun missions you can do. much I can do about it but keep trying, right? Kill them all. Let God sort them out. Where the fuck is it? I-bomb? There you are.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
And also, while you're acting as a conduit, you can see my HP is slowly draining. So basically, it's just multiple ways to fuck you over if you're trying to do this solo. I'm gonna basically have no resources left after this. Oh well. Should I just go ahead and cut my losses? Kind of a disappointing way to end this story for now, but I showed off the funny bits. This is the boss fight to end it. Oh, I actually have someone helping now. We might actually be able to get him. Oh yeah, he's doing more damage. Shit. No, he's down too. Meh. Sheep Squatch ate my baby. But yeah, a lot of people just kind of write off 76 when there are missions like this that are fucking amazing. Oh. What did I just get hit by? It got me. So it's invisible and invulnerable until you activate the pylons, you damage it, it dies. That's basically how it goes. You get a bunch of really fun loot from it, but I guess no one's interested right now. So we'll end up coming back to this later. Sad. What, we got 2 minutes left? Yeah, and the other guy left. Fucking typical. Oh, well. What do we want to do instead? Is there anything? Let's head back to the White Springs for now. Recuperate after this failed attempt. There will be future attempts. I will show it off. I give my word. you will see the ending of the Sheep Squatch quest. Yeah, so what you saw was basically one of these robots, an Assaultron, but it had a sheep hat on. And that was supposed to be the Sheep Squatch.
Security status is red. Please take appropriate.
Oh. What am I doing? I forget. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Thank you everyone for joining me. If you had a good time, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that stuff. I am a small channel. I'd appreciate any assistance you guys are willing to give. In the meantime, I hope that you guys had as much fun as I did, and the only thing that I really want for you guys to do is to take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you later for Helldivers. Bye-bye.